At 12 years old, I made in my mind I was never going to work at 12. By 15, I went to the Audubon Ballroom, saw Grandmaster Flash and Furious 5, and figured out that's what I was going to do for the rest of my life.
Next one to get a Legacy Award, along with the induction of the Treacherous Three, is Kool Moe Dee.
And this is Kool Moe Dee on the Soul Train with the big and everybody showing up digging. Moe Dee says, "How you like me now?"
Kool Moe Dee's impact on early hip hop is huge. First of all, he was one of the first of the very lyrical MCs using different vocabulary and techniques like metaphors, similes, when rap was still very elementary and rudimentary.
Read the Holy Quran or the Bible, because it's liable to be a revival for the weak that seek power. It'll bring infallible power.
My favorite MC at the time was Kid Creole from Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. And there was a little piece that he said,
and I thought it would be very interesting if he kept that rhythm going. And I started making my rhyme in a pattern of that pass. I'm like, if you kept it going, that would be very, very interesting.
I throw my tape on, then I'll watch you 3 seconds later. I got you shaking your head, dancing instead of sitting. The rhymes kick, the beats hitting you.
Him and Special K from the Treacherous Three invented the fast rap style, which really morphed into what we call the triplet style, where you're not necessarily rapping fast, but you're rapping in a triplet type of cadence.
We rock and don't stop. Well, it's a super cat, the fatalistic espialatosis, mythical stranger, techno bag of tricks. This is the way we get our kick. We're qualifying, rectifying, rocking till the day we're dying. Every time you're screaming, crying, we'll be here with no denying.
The Treacherous Three were a pioneering hip-hop group consisting of Kool Moe Dee, L.A. Sunshine, Special K, and DJ Easy Lee.
We were known for pushing the bar. We were always, heightening, raising the bar. And it was something that Moe Dee came up with, coming up with speed rapping, and we all just fell in line with it. We just became widely known for doing the speed rapping, and that was our staple. So when we had the opportunity to record, we was like, okay, now let's really hit them in the head.
If I needed to believe it, rhymes on guaranteed. Wheeling, dealing, women stealing, Casanova booty, feeling, understanding, rapper, man, and rocking on it, that's the man. Complication, stimulation, man, who's gonna rock the nation, rhyme, battle time, my authority, he's a man. I'm not the baddest, when I win, I am the gladdest, still beginning, not a sinner on the mic, I'm just a winner.
It was way before its time because, people were still beginning to just dabble in it. We raised the bar with that, but that was just our mainstay, that was our staple.
The Treacherous Three represent one of the most intelligent and poetic of the first recorded MC crews. After Spoonie G pursued a solo career, best friends L.A. Sunshine and Kool Moe Dee were joined by Mo's high school classmate Special K.
But I'm one of the chosen few, so when you need that lift just to get you through, all you have to do is say Special K and help is on the way.
And the trio raised the bar for lyricism and released some of the rap's most important and influential recordings.
Special K, Sunshine, Kool Moe Dee, on time, feel the heartbeat, with the Treacherous Three, we got a new heartbeat.
They helped elevate MCing from simple party rhymes to a more sophisticated lyrical craft.
Lyricism, intricate lyricism. As a group, we broke the words up, and he do a line, I do a line, he do a line, I do a line, he do a word, I do a word, he do a word, I do a syllable, he does a syllable, and made it cohesive that way.
Skipping a jump, but not a plain old bump, but a bump, bumpity. It's a brand new treat, and it sounds so sweet. The rapping, the music, a new heartbeat.
I always said they were too smart because these guys were using metaphors and similes in 1980. Their vocabularies were really elevated. And I remember a time when MCs were really serious about their craft. They would go and purchase thesauruses to try to increase their vocabulary. A lot of them were trying to emulate the Treacherous Three because they were that kind of group.
Coming up next from the Treacherous Three MCs, Kool Moe Dee.
A defining moment of Kool Moe Dee's career is the legendary MC battle with Busy B. Starsky, which changed battle rap entirely. Before Kool Moe Dee and Busy B, the battles were always just routines and rhymes, not against each other. It was never personal. And the crowd would judge based on, how much clapping and applause and yelling they got.
Clap your hands now. Come on, we're gonna make outrageous noise. Come on, clap.
Busy Bee Starsky had been making a name winning MC contests played in nightclubs.
Busy Bee was almost like a Muhammad Ali type guy that always bragged before the MC contests and battles about how he would take all MCs out. Nobody can beat him. He's the best.
You ain't down with MC8, you got problems. You got knocking out all guns.
Well, for those of you that don't know me well, just listen to who I am. Hey, they call me Starsky and I'm the Busy Bee. Plus I got a lot of that clientele. I like to say,
the way they did the contest at the time, they would rig contests. They make him the winner and then start a fight so they didn't have to pay anybody. I said, I'm not going to let that happen to me.
Mo had been, going around, us like, yo, man, I'm about to get this dude, yo. You know what I mean? Walk around like he. Busy Bee was winning all the MC contests, and it was like, wait, hold up, man. All right, you can rock a party, man, but you ain't no rhymer. And then he just, he went after Busy. He hit him where he lived.
I heard a lot of shit, Busy Bee's popping shit, saying he'll take out any MC and all that. I give it to the man. He know how to rock the crowd, but when it comes to having rhyme, no way you can fuck around, and I'm gonna prove that right now.
He says,
hold on, Busy Bee, I don't mean to be bold, but put that ball bullshit on hold. We gonna get right down to the nitty gritty. Gonna tell you a little something why you ain't shit. It ain't an empty top that you don't hug. You even bitch your name from the love bug, and not a fight a nigga's name, miss some low down shit. If you was money, man, you be counterfeit.
I was standing in the front with my mouth open like everybody else.
So you didn't know what was gonna happen. You didn't know.
I knew what was gonna happen, but I didn't know to the degree.
That's I want to get on after Busy Bee because I had a thought process anyway. I'm going to say something about what he's doing. I really made a point to make sure that I pointed out that he was not rhyming. He was winning contests with party raps.
You're not number one. You're not even the best. And you can't win no real MC contest.
Kool Moe Dee went at me with some rap, he snapped on me. He took me to the mud.
Busy Bee, Starsky, I'm Kool Moe Dee, the best MC, and that's my trophy. Chill out.
We actually had vocabulary and lyrical, syncopation, articulation. We're absolutely scientific about it. So we're scientists in this thing, and the sweet science is boxing, but the sweetest science is MCing, and that's what we were doing, for sure. MCs for real, forever. Thank you, hip-hop.